Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has heaped praises for CNN News 18's Rising India Summit. He took to Twitter saying, and I quote, "The most beautiful part about Mann Ki Baat is the manner in which it celebrates grassroots level change makers. As this program completes 100 episodes, I compliment efforts like the one by CNN News 18, acknowledge the people mentioned and the impact they have created." Now, Pallavi continues to be with us. Pallavi, there's a tweet that's coming in from Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the Rising India Summit of CNN News 18. How do you see this?
Well, I think it is the biggest acknowledgement and the biggest compliment we could be getting, because we at CNN News 18 have been doing these programs where we've actually been rewarding and complimenting the real heroes of our country. People who are often in the backdrop, in the background, and actually changing the society. And the Prime Minister himself acknowledging it would be seen as a huge compliment. 100 years of Mann Ki Baat, big bang programs being planned by the BJP and the government, certainly. But more than that is an acknowledgement of a government which wants to reward those who are real people. You know, not just Mann Ki Baat. I mean, if you look at the Padma Awards also, Vinaya, that's also an acknowledgement of the real people. It's the People's Award as a government puts out. So certainly this is going to be seen as a huge compliment to efforts being made by us as far as acknowledging the great work being done for the people in the background, low profile, but the ones who are slowly but definitely changing society.
Well, Pallavi, we've also seen how the Prime Minister goes on to compare his Mann Ki Baat, the way it has celebrated the grassroots workers, to our program, that's the Rising India Summit, where we have also honored several people who have been working quietly on the grassroots. This kind of drawing of parallels is clearly a huge shot in the arm for our campaign.
Shot in the arm for a campaign, and also for all those people who've actually made this campaign successful, which is the people who are being rewarded every time they're Rising India. From people who are changing society, from green economy, green India, and people who are actually helping and empowering women, people who are not from a very affluent class, children, youth, so on and so forth. That's what Rising India has always been about. And the Prime Minister is acknowledging that effort. And his Mann Ki Baat has often, in his program, he actually has called out those people who have changed these societies. And he's always said that these are the people who need to acknowledge, because in their own small way, they work and they're unsung heroes. And it's very important to recognize and felicitate them. We at Rising India, we always do that. And the Prime Minister patting us and complimenting us. And for this, I think is one of the biggest acknowledgements of the efforts which are being made.
Well, thank you, Pallavi. And with that, it's time for a short break. But do stay tuned to CNN News 18, where news and updates will continue.